Have you ever wondered what makes someone quietly more precious than gold as they age? It's not wealth, it's not status, and it's certainly not just luck. The truth is, after 65, there are certain qualities that, when nurtured, transform a person into someone truly irreplaceable, someone others deeply respect, admire, and want to be around. But the surprising thing is, many people overlook these very things, letting them slip away without realizing how much value they hold. In this video, we're going to explore 6 powerful things that, when cultivated, will make you not just loved but truly cherished. These qualities have nothing to do with appearance or material success. They have everything to do with how you live, how you think, and how you carry yourself. The best part? These are things you can develop at any stage in life. No matter where you are right now, you have the ability to nurture these 6 things and become the kind of person whose presence alone makes an impact. Stay with me until the very end, because the last one is something that most people don't realize until it's too late. If you've ever felt like you're fading into the background as you age, or if you've wondered how to maintain your sense of purpose and dignity, this is for you. These 6 things will not only help you stand out in a quiet, powerful way, but they will also give you a deep sense of fulfillment, something more valuable than any treasure in the world. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you enjoy this video, please type 1 in the comments. If you don't like it, type 0 in the comments to let me know so I can make better videos for you. Now, let's get started. Number 1. The ability to stay calm in any situation. One of the most valuable traits a person can develop after 65 is a deep sense of calm, a presence that reassures others, brings peace to a room, and makes people feel safe. This kind of calm isn't about ignoring problems or pretending everything is fine. It's about having the wisdom to know what truly matters, the patience to let go of small irritations, and the ability to remain steady even when life throws challenges your way. As we age, we see more of life. We witness loss, change, and unexpected hardships. Some people let these experiences make them bitter or anxious, but the ones who become quietly more precious than gold are those who learn how to stay centered, who don't panic over minor inconveniences, who don't let every disagreement turn into a battle, and who know how to bring a sense of perspective when others feel overwhelmed. Take someone like Harold, a 74-year-old retired firefighter. Years ago, his presence alone could calm an entire room. He wasn't the loudest person, he wasn't the most commanding, but there was something about him, his steady tone, his ability to listen, his way of offering reassurance without overreacting. Even now, in retirement, people naturally gravitate toward him. His grandchildren love talking to him because he never dismisses their feelings. His friends trust him because they know he won't add fuel to a fire. His wife, after decades of marriage, still feels comforted by the way he handles life's ups and downs. This kind of calm isn't about being passive, it's about knowing when to act and when to let things go. It's about choosing not to waste energy on things that won't matter in a year. It's about having the strength to stay level-headed when others are overwhelmed. The most respected older adults are those who don't let emotions control them. They pause before reacting, they listen before speaking, and they understand that most arguments aren't worth it. They don't waste time proving themselves to people who don't matter. They don't let frustration dictate their mood. Instead, they become the kind of person others turn to in moments of crisis. The kind of person who makes a room feel instantly more at ease just by being in it. And here's the secret. This kind of calm doesn't just make others respect you. It makes your own life infinitely better. It reduces stress, strengthens relationships, and helps you focus on what truly brings joy. If you've ever known someone with this presence, you know how powerful it is. And if you cultivate it within yourself, you will become someone quietly more valuable than gold, not because of what you own, but because of the peace you bring to the people around you. Number 2. A sense of curiosity that never fades. One of the greatest mistakes people make as they age is believing that learning, discovery, and new experiences are only for the young. But the truth is, the people who remain quietly more precious than gold are the ones who never stop being curious. They continue to explore, to ask questions, to embrace new ideas. They don't become stuck in their ways or dismiss things just because they're different from what they once knew. Curiosity keeps the mind sharp, but more importantly, it keeps the spirit alive. The older adults who remain vibrant and engaging are the ones who stay open to new conversations, new books, new skills, new perspectives. They don't shut down discussions with, "That's just the way things are." Instead, they ask, "Tell me more." Take someone like Evelyn, a 76-year-old former schoolteacher. She could have easily fallen into a routine of watching the same shows, talking to the same people, and repeating the same stories. But instead, she actively seeks out new things. She reads books outside her usual interests, she listens when younger people talk about their experiences, and she learns new technology, not because she has to, but because she enjoys keeping up with how the world is evolving. As a result, she's endlessly fascinating to talk to. People are drawn to her not just because she is wise, but because she isn't stuck in the past. She stays present, engaged, and ever-growing. Curiosity prevents boredom, fights off stagnation, and ensures that every year is filled with fresh discoveries. More importantly, it makes a person someone others genuinely enjoy being around. Here's the truth: people who are set in their ways too early often become bitter, frustrated, and isolated. But people who keep asking, learning, and growing remain energized, relevant, and deeply valued. If you cultivate curiosity within yourself, you will never feel like life is passing you by. You will always feel like you're in the middle of something meaningful. If this resonates with you, let me know by commenting number 2 below. Number 3. The strength to set boundaries without guilt. One of the most valuable things you can cultivate after 65 is the ability to set boundaries, to protect your time, your energy, and your peace without feeling guilty. Too many people, especially as they get older, fall into the trap of people-pleasing, saying yes when they really want to say no, tolerating disrespect out of habit, or allowing others to take more than they give. But the truth is, the most quietly powerful people are the ones who know their worth and refuse to compromise it. Boundaries are not about being cold, distant, or selfish. They are about knowing what you will and will not accept. They ensure that you're not sacrificing your well-being just to make others comfortable. Take Robert, a 73-year-old retired mechanic. For most of his life, he had a hard time saying no. If someone needed help moving, he'd do it even if his back hurt. If a friend called to complain, he'd listen even when it drained him. But eventually, he realized he was exhausted and unappreciated. So, he made a change. He started valuing his own time. Now, Robert helps when he genuinely wants to, listens with empathy but not at the cost of his own peace, and spends time only with people who uplift him, not those who drain him. The result? He's happier, healthier, and more respected than ever before. When you set boundaries, you don't just gain respect from others, you gain self-respect. You stop feeling resentful or taken for granted. You start feeling in control, at peace, and deeply valued. Number 4. A presence that brings warmth and comfort. One of the most powerful things a person can cultivate after 65 is the ability to make others feel at ease. This doesn't mean being the loudest person in the room or constantly entertaining people. It means having a presence that makes others feel safe, understood, and valued. Take Joan, a 75-year-old former nurse. She doesn't dominate conversations, yet people are naturally drawn to her. Her gentleness, sincerity, and genuine listening make everyone feel at home. People remember this kind of presence long after conversations are over. They remember how you made them feel, the kindness in your voice, the softness in your expression, the way you made them feel like they mattered. This is what makes someone quietly more precious than gold, not money, not power, but being a source of warmth in a cold world. Number 5. The ability to find joy in simplicity. One of the greatest secrets to a truly fulfilling life after 65 is learning to find joy in the simple things. People who are quietly more precious than gold don't chase excitement or status. They see beauty in the ordinary, a quiet morning coffee, sunlight on their face, laughter shared with friends. Take George, an 80-year-old retired carpenter. He's not wealthy, but he's genuinely happy. He wakes up grateful, notices the small details of life, and enjoys each moment deeply. Too many people focus on what's missing, but the most precious people are those who appreciate what's already there. They choose joy over and over again, not because life is perfect, but because they've trained their mind to notice the good. Number 6. A deep sense of self-respect that no one can shake. There is something undeniably powerful about a person who knows their worth, someone who carries themselves with quiet dignity, who doesn't seek approval, and who refuses to let age diminish their sense of self. Take Louise, a 78-year-old retired librarian. She used to put everyone else first, but as she grew older, she realized her peace and time mattered too. She stopped apologizing for who she was, and became deeply respected for it. Self-respect isn't arrogance. It's knowing your value and refusing to let anyone diminish it. Age should make your self-respect stronger, not weaker. When you truly respect yourself, others will too. If this resonates with you, let me know by commenting number 6 below. Final thoughts. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to reflect on these 6 things. They're not about wealth, status, or external success. They're about something deeper: how you carry yourself, how you treat others, and how you live every day. The people who are quietly more precious than gold are not the ones who chase attention. They are the ones who cultivate wisdom, kindness, and self-worth, qualities that grow stronger with time. These things don't just happen by themselves. They require intention, choice, and commitment. If you recognize yourself in any of these 6 things, know that you are already on the right path. These qualities aren't just about making others value you, they help you value yourself. When you truly embrace who you are meant to be, respect, admiration, and fulfillment naturally follow. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 6 things resonated with you the most? Have you already started nurturing them, or is there one you'd like to focus on more? Share your thoughts in the comments. I truly enjoy reading your experiences. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating content that informs and inspires you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.